Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am going to work on some of these little tracing paper strips. I have a bunch of empty collaged like journal cards and things like that that I just need to decorate for kind of mostly for spring. So that's what I'm going to do today. And let's say hi and hugs and we'll jump in. Hi and hugs to Dana, April. That's fitting since I'm doing spring stuff. Ches, Marilyn, and Vintage Joys and Journals. Hi and hugs, and thanks so much for watching and your kind comments. I so appreciate y'all. Alrighty. I mean, you've seen me do this before, but I am going to start from the beginning on one, just so if there's people that have not watched this before. And I am going to do a little twist. You know, generally I collage up this way. I am going to try some horizontal ones. It might mess with my brain, so we might only do one that way, but I thought I'd give it a try. So first thing, I have tracing paper. My favorite width is 3-inch, like this. I do have a couple of, 2.5 inchers. And then I have one little leftover that's not quite 2. And this one's like 2 3/4. So some odd cuts too. But I just take I have a big pad of tracing paper that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I just cut the strips. And then if you've watched this before, you know how once they're decorated, they're just so great to be putting on unfinished ephemera. Okay, so let's do this one from the beginning. We'll just do this one from the beginning. I've got my papers out, and I've got my stamps out. I've got archival sepia and fern green that I wanted to do. I'm really liking the fern green for spring. I think it's just going to be super fun. So I just go along and stamp randomly somewhat, and then I've got so this is decorative lines background from Hero Arts. This is an old Stampin' Up one. What is it? 2003 Stampin' Up. Boy, that's a while ago. So and then I'll just come back and kind of fill in some spots with this one. As you can see, it doesn't have to be perfect. Almost better if it's not, I feel like. Okay. All right. So that's the base layer, and that's what I have prepared over here. And got them all ready to go so we can just decorate them. Excuse that squeak. Okay, so we can put my colors away there. Alrighty. So now, let's turn this over. Yeah, I think you'll be able to see better. So we'll work on the kind of on the back sides of these. Okay, so one thing I wanted to show you is I did have kind of a goofy thing happen with this one. Can you see how the ink just ran? It was a real juicy pad, I think. And, you know, I stamped it and it just sort of all blended together. So that's kind of weird, but it's okay. Not a big deal. Okay, I really like starting off with some book page, so I'm going to get out a couple of little different book pages for today. Let's see, that one's fine. Let's do this one. A couple of pages of this one. And let's do a couple pages out of this little book too. So I am filming this on a Saturday, which isn't usual for me. I try and take the weekends off, but next week is going to be so busy that I'm just like, you know, if I can get an extra video done, I think I'm going to do it. So fun stuff. I have a couple lunches with friends. My friend that took my job when I retired, you know, I have lunch with her quite often, and she is actually taking another job. So I'm anxious to kind of hear the scoop and everything. I did do a recommendation for her, so I knew what was going on, but she's got it, and her last day is this week. So I have lunch with her on Monday, and Tuesday is her going away party from the college. So yeah, so anyways, I am anxious to spend some time celebrating with her. And then let's see what else. And then on Thursday, my friend that just that moved in down the street, you guys might remember that I worked with her also at the college. But anyways, she just got back from Hawaii, and so I'm excited to hear about her trip and everything. And then I have a super fun thing Thursday morning. Yes, Thursday morning before my lunch with her. I have a little call that my pal Carrie the Crafter and I are going to have ourselves a little FaceTime. We were hoping to meet at the Creativation this year, and I chickened out going. You know, I would have had to make plane reservations and hotel and everything back when COVID was still pretty rampant. And I just decided maybe not. Let's see here, guys. I gotta find some paper. That's one thing I didn't grab. I'm looking for some springy kind of ones. Let's see. This one's Blossom Paper Art, so it's a good springy one. Let's use these little flowers maybe on this one. Yeah, so anywho, we are not going to meet at Creativation this year. Maybe next year. So we're doing the next best thing. Thank goodness for the internet, huh? As you can see, I am talking and trying not to think, because like I say, this is, usually I go up and down, so this feels a little weird. Oh, but yeah, so that's my scoop for the week. I think that's it. I don't know. I haven't even looked toward the weekend at all, because it's like, I can't. I don't think we have any volleyball though. I don't think so. So, and also on Monday, my husband has pressed me into service. We were going to do our grasses, cut back our ornamental grasses the other day, but then it was just like, my son's truck is here from their trip, and we couldn't get easily to the garage, so it was like, yeah, let's just wait. But then it's supposed to snow, so we need to get her done. Okay, so let's see, what else would we like? I think I'm gonna do, I think I have some leftover kind of like tea cardy things. Would those be cute? I feel like they're a little big. Okay, so in that case, I'm grabbing all my stamping. Those are too light. I don't like those. Okay. I found a bunch of this stuff in another spot, and I thought there might be some fun things to play with in here. These are old stamps that they were other people's stamps, and I borrowed them like at a retreat or something to use on my stuff. Let's see, I like all of this is good. That flower's kind of fun. Those are fun. Okay. Let's see. Let's put paper over here. I gotta rearrange a little bit. I'm crowding myself out here. Okay. So, let's see. Well, I do love all of these. Oh, this one. Might as well use up the piece that's just about gone of the stamping. So these are all my stamps, so I can restamp them. But I love this little fluffy bird. I think he's so cute. And I believe I found him at Hobby Lobby is where I found him. I could maybe get a little more off of there. So, well, you know, I've been watching the March Madness. Geez, by the time this airs, gosh, that's so cute. By the time this airs, there'll be a whole nother batch of them. But, you know, as you know by now, my Gonzaga team is out. It's very sad. I just was like, oh no. I just wanted him to win because their coach seems like such a nice guy. And I enjoy their players too. Like the kid Drew Timmy, I think he's just like a big old kid. He seems like he's got a really good sense of humor and stuff, just the things you see on him. So anyway, so I've been rooting for St. Peter's, who won again last night when I was watching. That's cute. That was exciting. Love the Cinderella story of the tournament, you know, and it seems like there always is one, which is cool. Okay, so there's you. I do think I want one of my little fairy girls just because she's so darn cute. Ooh, and then we better have a bunny too, don't you think? So yeah, that's what we've been doing. As I said, it's Saturday, and my daughter and granddaughter are coming. They won't be here till late tonight because my granddaughter has a dance. Oh, big stuff. 8th grade dance. So, you know, they'll all be plastered against the walls. I don't know, maybe they aren't like that anymore, but in my day in the 8th grade, you kind of ended up standing against the wall, or at least I did. Maybe it was just me, huh? Okay. I think maybe I'd like that little flower. Oh, I was going to do a bunny, wasn't I? Well, let's see if a bunny will work. If not, we'll save them for the next one or something. But I thought I'd work on a couple. Then we can, towards the end, we'll put them on some of that ephemera that's all ready to go. It's all sewn. It's not inked yet. It doesn't look like, but I can do that afterward or whatever. But I just love these strips for finishing off ephemera, and it's gonna make that one pretty little. That one, that's okay. I don't know, I'm not loving the bunny there. So I think I'm gonna do a couple flowers. I have this one. And this is just stamped on deli paper. So the base is tracing paper, and then I I stamped on deli paper. You could do tissue paper, or you could do like the under layers of a napkin. You could do whatever you've got on hand, kind of. So and I think it's working okay to go this way. I think I'm doing fine. That's good. Yeah, it's not weirding me out too much. Just that one. Oops. Okay, and then didn't I have, where was that little flat one like this? This here is just really thin tissue paper is what this one is. So this might be interesting to put on. Oops. Yeah, it's very fragile. Yeah, so anyway, all that to say, I have a little busy week ahead of me, and so I decided I didn't have anything going this morning, really. So I decided I was just going to go ahead and do a video. I might put that right there. I think I'm going to put it on here because it's so thin. I'm not sure it would have glued well. Okay, so there's that. So now let's put on, let's see what we have in this one for numbers and things like that. Ooh, look at that, number 48. That's a cool one. Oops. I don't want it coming off. There we go. I love this number 48. I think I'll put that right there. See, I want to have it over enough that I can kind of, I want to be able to rip right there, I think. I try not to decorate with where I'm going to rip in mind, but at the same time, you kind of have to have a spot. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe you could just rip it wherever. Okay. Need something there. Let's see. Some of these are really long and or big. Here's a good one. I'll put that up there. And you could distress. I'm not today, which is weird for me, but I don't know. I kind of just kind of wanna, I don't want to, is what I'm saying. What I can't spit out is I don't want to. Okay, let's see. I have some other ones in here that are kind of smaller. Some I thought I had that were smaller. Could have a kind. I'm going to put that in there, but that one feels like it needs ink. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Okay. I'm excited to get a few things made because I'm feeling like I haven't gone through my ephemera yet for the kits that I've been making up. That's the other thing I have to do today is a lot of fussy cutting. I feel like I could put something right there, which I don't know what's this. Ooh, the best moments. That's nice. Let's put that on there. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Let's look at labels. This is a labels one. Yes. I need to have a session where I make some more labels too. I feel like I'm getting low. I want something more springy. Ooh, that's a cool one. Don't really have a place for it though. These smaller ones, no, that's still not small enough. Ooh, there's a tiny one, but it's black and I want something more spring-like, I think. That's too little. You know, the elusive just right. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's a tiny little label, but it's kind of cool. Might put that there. Ooh, here's a good one. This is what I had in mind. It's got a flower on it. Or do I want that like down here? No, I think I like it there. Might put it over to the side a little bit. Okay. That's gonna go there. Ooh, look at this long one. That's cool. I might put that across there. That's a one that I did on one of my digitals. I don't know. I think that's fine. That's enough with the labels. Now, another thing you could do is sort of mass make these, like lay out your things and go back and forth. Maybe we'll do that next. I think there's time. Okay, I'm gonna get these labels on here. I'm gonna put that right about there. This one. I don't know why, but I ended up putting it there. That's okay. Okay, and then this one, I'm just going to kind of go in between those like that. Okay. Just thinking, is there anything else I might like? I was wondering if I had any tiny washi flowers. I don't think I really do. They're all bigger. Okay. So much for that idea. I think let's stamp the background and see if we're done. I'm thinking with this one, I'm going to go with pink because if I can find it. There it is. Because this is all kind of greens and browns. I want to liven it up a bit. So let's get I get questions about my text stamp. This is Bo Bunny. It is written stamp. It is written, it's called. It's old. It's from my mixed media days. So whether or not they still make it, I have no idea. Okay. Let's just put some extra color here. It's funny, somebody was saying it's so funny how the text stamped over it just brings it together, and it really does. I don't know, it's just interesting. Okay, I think I'll pop that down there. I need to do this, sorry, just to try and keep my Stampin' Knot on that side, because I'll be making envelopes out of those one of these days. I think I need a little skosh right there. Yep. Okay, I think that one's pretty well done. So just to complete the process, I think we'll go ahead and put this on some ephemera, and then we'll go back and do some more of different kinds. Okay, this one is going to go in my poppy journal because of all the poppies, so I don't want to use that one. More so something like this, 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 and these are different things. Okay. So let's see, and there is this, but I would want an up and down one on that one, I think. Alrighty then, let's figure out what we're gonna do here. I kind of would like all of that on one. Okay, I'm gonna use my ruler to tear it, and I think I'm gonna tear right there on this one. I think I like the more colorful one. Okay, looks like that's coming up a little bit. Okay, so that's going to go there. I'm actually going to tear off a tiny bit of this side just to make it fit a bit better. Cute. Okay. What I do is I put a ton of glue stick. You can use art glitter glue for this too if you want to. But I just get real generous with the old glue stick. Okay. And get it set, and then use the card to go over it a bit. Spread the glue out, if you will. Oops, flipped up my little texty there. Okay, isn't that just the quickest? It's just awesome. I love how it looks too. And it's just all your random pieces you picked up. It's a great thing to use for scraps too. I know I got into like for my pattern paper, I got into a new digital, but you can use scraps too. Okay. I'm going to call that journal card done. Yay! Isn't that cute? She's so cute. Gosh darn, I keep having little lifts. Yep, love it. Okay, one down. Now this one, I think I want to tear it about here. And I think I want to tear it about here. And then we'll just see what, if anything, these fit. The thing is I have other things besides these journal cards in my unfinished box that we could do. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Do we want it that side? Do we want it this side? Or do we want it plop in the middle of that? Oh, I don't know why, but I like that one better. Okay, easy peasy. I feel like these take a bit longer than you would think to do the strips, but you know, it's so great if you have a whole bunch made up and you just have them in your craft room and you need some ephemera. Boom, just boom, you've got it made. Yeah, I like that one too. I'm gonna sneeze, excuse me. I love my grand dogs, but I'll tell you what, Mike and I, we do suffer. Don't tell my kids, because I still want to watch the dogs, and if they knew, they probably wouldn't let us watch them. Yeah. Shh, just between us. Just between the thousands of us. Yeah. Okay, I love that one too. That is super cute. I'm thinking about a little word right there though, but I don't know if I have one that will fit. I'm gonna, nope, not that one. I'm gonna look in my Jewel Designs, the little vertical words. There's a bloom, that's springy. Oops. I do like that there. Okay. So I guess that proves the fact that if you put it on your piece and you think, oh, that needs a little something more, you can add it afterward. That's just going to integrate the side of the tracing paper strip to the card. Oh, I like that. Okay, well, that one's done. Okay, now these two, I'm wondering more about putting them on a tag. A tag. That's Montana talk for tag. That's not bad, but I don't love it, so we'll just put them over and we'll see what the next strip if they go. Let's see. What do I have for? Just grab some tag bases. Out of my stash of tag bases. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, they're small ones. That's always good. Need a wider one like that for these. I mean, that could be spring, right? I hate to cover that up, but nope. I do like how that green label kind of goes with that. I kind of like that one. I think we'll put him on that one. I'm just kind of plopping him right in the middle. cute. I'll show these closer up to the camera at the end, okay? We'll just see what we've made. Ooh, that's got pretty coffee dye on the back, doesn't it? Okay, so there's that one. So I'm going to get 4 pieces of ephemera out of one of these strips. Kind of like that. I'm not thrilled with this piece of paper. So, ooh, but look at these, are super springy. Actually, that's pretty just the way it is. I'm going to put those in my done ephemera because I think those are pretty just the way they are. Sometimes you just don't need anything else, you know? This is one of Carrie's, I think. A couple of Carrie's there. My friend Carrie. Super excited to do a little FaceTime. He was so sweet to think of that. Instead of our lunch at Creativation, we're gonna be in our own homes. Yeah, I don't know. I hope that, you know, because I went to Creativation in, let me think here, January of 2020. And I just hope that wasn't the only one that I ever get to go to. Right. That's just a fine little tag right there. We'll call that good. And then I think we'll do another strip. That's why I got some stamped ahead of time. Okay, so there's that little tag. So yeah, 4 pieces out of the one strip that we made. Okay. It's so funny. I have lost my other card for pressing, and it must be in a stack of papers that I picked up, you know, or something like that. Let's do a bit wider one. Let's do this one. It's like, and I'm going to go up and down. Let's do 2. We were talking about that. We were going to do 2. So let's do these 2 at the same time. So what I'm going to do is turn that, go this way, and we'll just go for it. We'll just do 2 at the same time. And I'm happy that we got the whole process in. So now you have seen that if you hadn't before, which would surprise me because, heavens to Betsy, I've done a few of these. But there's new people all the time. And, oh, I should say welcome to those that have come over from the hop that was done with Crafty City's anniversary. That's been fun to see new people over here hanging out with us, crafting away. I do appreciate you, my crafting buddies, because it keeps me from talking to myself. Oh dear, yes, that can happen. Okay, got that all ready to go. So I think I'm gonna just tear it down like this. And again. Okay. think you can see that. I know the top is going to be off camera a bit, but that's okay. We'll just do our best to kind of stay on here. Yeah, I'm not sure how these blob of flowers are going to really, how they're going to be, but, and I don't know, this is just the way my brain works. I kind of look at these in like sections of 3. I don't know. They don't always turn out that way, but that's kind of how I envision as I'm going along. But they could certainly be 4 or more too, you know, whatever. I think I'll put that whole thing down there. But yeah, maybe we'll use scraps on this one. See if we can use up some scraps. Hopefully I have some springy looking scraps. I'm going to put that right there. And then this one is kind of turning out, just because I said that about the 3, this one's kind of turning out to have 4 spaces on it. But, you know, it doesn't have to be. I mean, you can do whatever with these, I think. They're just so fun. So see, I feel like I kind of want something maybe there, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so there's that. Let's get out our scraps for a second. Our little scraps. Ooh, we could make one, a poppy one. I've got these bits left from, I guess they're from doing the covers. Ew. I don't know if my pink's going to go great with that, but I'm going to do it on this one. Because I actually have 2 poppy books to do, and I'll move this down so you can see it. 2 poppy books to do, and not a lot of poppy ephemera. This one's cool. Yeah. So anyway, I appreciate you being with me this Saturday morning. I was going to do this anyway, and I thought I might as well turn on the good old camera. Just do it with my pals. This little one's kind of good. Could go somewhere. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I grabbed my scraps, because I would have forgotten about this, and this will be really good. I think I might kind of put a little piece across here. Yeah. Hopefully that's in camera. Okay. I like this little piece. We get enough red, we won't even notice the pink. Let's put that there. Okay, I think that's fine. Now, what do we have? Any springy papers that we could use? What's this one? Ooh, that's a good one. I think this is part of one of those Victorian calling cards. I think I have them. I think they're vintage ads in my Etsy. I'll put that down there in the corner. Just kind of looking for the light spring colors is what I'm looking for here. Okay, that's cute. Need something right there. Ooh, this is a cute piece of tissue. I put that there. Again, trying not to think about it, just do it. This may be forevermore stuck on my glue book, however. Yeah, I'm going to kind of go over that flower because I'm not crazy about how those turned out, but it gives a little color on that side. Okay, what else do we have in the scraps that would work? Ooh, this is pretty. This is going to be an eclectic one. This is napkin. So I'm going to put glue on here. Okay. Okay. Hopefully, yeah, that was barely on camera, but it was there. Okay, and then this one, where do I want it? For some reason, the napkin really makes the tracing paper buckle, but oops. Maybe it's because the glue is straight on the tracing paper. I don't know. Put it under a magazine or something. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Oh, we have little... I forget about putting a little bit of doily on these. Let's put that right there. I don't know why. Okay. And what else? What else? I need something happy stringy. Oh, what's this? Well, that is scrap of paper, so it's a little thick, but I'm still going to use it. Just try and take a tiny bit off these edges. Don't like the square. Let's just go right up there with that. Kind of put an extra amount of glue on that one because it's cardstock. Okay, I feel like we've got, I might like something small right there. Aha. Aha. This is good. Look, I've got, I'm picking up scraps on my sleeves here. Let's do here that. Do we have a spot for this? I'm just gonna put that right there, I think. Okay, we got some scraps used too. Good for us. Alrighty then. Now, our little stamped images. We didn't use any of these little birds last time. Oh, and a bee would be good too. I have a bee journal too. That I have just about everything for for this preparation for retreats. I just have just about every subject you could think of. Let's see. I want something bigger down there. You know what I might want there is this little bunny that we were cutting out before. I think he'd be good right there. Yep. Okay. Put you right about here, little bunny. Okay. These little birdies. Maybe right there. Okay. And let's see. Oh, I wanted a bee, didn't I? Actually, I might do a couple of bees. I mean, bees are good with poppies too, right? They like poppies. I just wish poppies bloomed longer. That's my only issue with poppies. I mean, I have poppies and I have a poppy garden that's all poppies, but it doesn't, you know, the good thing is they do, if I put that there, they do bloom at different times because I have different varieties of poppies, so that's good. But yeah, I wish they would last longer. Okay. See if one looks good on this one. So I decided another little series that I'm going to do is I'm thinking I'm going to do, I'm still kind of noodling on how I want to do it, but I think I'm going to do a series featuring all the gals that are coming to my July retreat that have either a YouTube or an Etsy or both. I thought that might be kind of fun, so you can kind of get to know them ahead of time. Let's see, what else would we like? I've got dragonfly. Oh, I did want to put one of these flowers on the poppy one. I thought would be good. This guy's seen better days. I'm just going to rip that off. Okay, so put that right there. Once again, put my glue on the tracing paper. Okay, there's that. All right. This little bird is sticking out all by himself here. So I think I might use him. I might use him on the poppy one, I'm thinking. You know what I should do? I just had the thought. I should go up, take these up, and while I'm watching TV, sit there and tear them around, and then just have them in either a, I think I'm going to have to go here with him. He's too wide for the other one. And then I wouldn't have to tear him on camera. Just thought of that. Unfortunately, didn't think about it when it would have been more helpful, like before I started the video. Okay. See, now on this one, I'm thinking I'll have this be one, probably have that be one, have a tiny one here, almost like a cluster, and then my bunny one. That's what I'm thinking for that one. Okay, so these still need, oh, here's a torn out little flowery thing. We'll put that there. You could use postage stamps on these. That would be cute. Just all sorts of stuff. I want like a little butterfly there, but I don't have one. I might take one of these little girls with the bunny. They're cute. Yeah, I'll have to think about that, doing some pre-tearing on these. And then I can just dig through, grab them, and put them on. I'm all for doing things ahead. Sometimes I just don't get them done before I turn the camera on. I do like the deli paper because you can glue straight onto it. Okay, so there we are with those. We don't have a lot of time left, but I'll just keep going with, I'm going to put some numbers and stuff on them. This is a good one. I'm going to put that with the birdies because it's small. Here's another small one. Where would we like it? We could use a bigger one there. Might put that one there. I wanted the other. I wanted this one. It's like we could put. Nope. I think this one would be good for this right down there. This one could go on the B. Okay. Okay, let me get some of those put down so I'm not losing them. I love how the numbers pull it together too. Numbers, labels, they kind of just pull it together. You know, another thing I like to put on these are frames. So we might do a little of that. I'm sorry I'm running out of time. It makes me sad. I want to keep going. Well, I will keep going, but I want you guys to be here. Well, if we go over, I hear all the time, it doesn't matter. So I'll take you at your word, guys. I mean, it's not like you can't turn off the video or come back later. Yeah, that's perfect because I wanted that little rose to show. Okay, what else here do we have? You know, I haven't used one of these. Yeah, except I gotta get the bottom off of it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put that right there. So you will see these in upcoming ephemeras. Let's see, one right there I need. What about a word? I like that. Right there. Okay. So I think that's good. I need a couple more for here. Don't know that they can be. one's okay there. Because I'm not fussing, remember? I'm telling me, not you. Okay. Oops, sorry, that was bright. I'm putting that one by the little girl. And then we need something down here. But it can't be super big. I'm going to put a word there again, too. I really love having all these stamped ahead. That's one thing I do in front of the TV. It's a great way to use up those little strips that you tear off of stuff. Okay, so now, oh, I was thinking about frames, which are right here, I think. Yeah, I've got these are from Amy at Crafty Cat. And here's some fun ones to, yeah, like I'm going to put that right there. Cut it off afterwards. Since we hadn't done the frames, I'm just going to keep the video going until we get our frames done. Maybe until these two get finished. I'm going to stick this somewhere else. Okay. And then I'm grabbing these light ones for this one. These came in as a thank you in an Etsy order or something, I think. Come here, you. Okay. And I'm going to cut them in half because that's kind of how I like to use them. Let's put this one up here. Like that. And this one is going to go by the B. Right here. Just one more layer of texture. Now I did have, no, I don't think I want that. I think I'd like to have black. I'm kind of running out of my blacks. But I'd like to have black on here. I'm just going to put that there. Half of that may be on one and half on the other or something. I'd like one there. Yeah, I've used the black the most. So I have some printing to do this afternoon. And then, ooh, I'm liking those on there. Oh, I need a little one for there. But you know what I'll do is I'll use this, maybe. That's okay. Don't cover up my bunny. Okay, I think that's good for those. And then let's stamp over the top, and then we're going to call these ones finished. You'll see them in upcoming journals. Okay, so there's my ink. Let's do this thing. Not sure why I had my scissors there the whole time. I haven't even used them for this part. Okay, so let's get a little crazy here with our stamping. Oh. Okay. You can hear my husband getting lunch. Okay. Ooh, isn't that going to be pretty? Okay, we're going to go definitely with some stamping in there. Okay. Okay, there's that one. All done. Gosh, they're so much fun. I seriously could do these for hours on end. Got my hands all inky from my little text stamp here. Okay. Love this one. This one makes me happy. Spring and okay, there's that one. So we have a couple more that we can use to make some more ephemera. Yay! And the ephemera we made is this one. This little birdie. This little birdie. And our little fairy girl. So thanks so much for crafting with me today, you guys. Let's see, today's Thursday. Tomorrow is Forgotten Friend Friday, and I just have so many ideas for that. I'm busting. So thanks everybody for crafting with me today. We'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, wait, have a grateful day. Bye.